remote chance we get a call from either the Cairns or their solicitor, I'll come up to the farm and tell you. Where'll you be?
Probably Kello Bottom, but don't worry. I'll be able to hear the screams of excitement from a mile away.
Are you going to the new farm today? Can I come?
New farm? We haven't got rid of the old one yet.
Oh, ye of little faith. You and Robert can have first choice of bedroom.
Oh, do we have to share?
Don't complain. I have to share with Sarah.
Hey, one more remark like that and you won't. No way.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
All I'm asking you to do is stay with Emma and the baby whilst we go and look at the farm.
What am I supposed to do?
Nothing.
Well, I can do that in bed.
Has she ever been bitten by a tsetse fly? I'm sure she's got sleeping sickness.
Why can't I get one for Jerry? She was up 4 times last night.
Something wrong?
My mother.
She used the post. Must be important. Usually she sends her messages tied to a broomstick.
She doesn't want us to go to the golden wedding.
And that's not a cause for celebration.
Tony, it's the worst thing she can think of.
Really? What about eye of newt and leg of toad she normally comes up with? For now, the most important thing is to get Emma and her baby settled in our new home. She'll come round. With luck, not before the golden wedding.
You're supposed to be at work.
Yesterday you told me that I was a complete liability, that I needed to take time off.
Which is true, demonstrated by your going off sulking. This is totally
I
unprofessional.
wish you'd make your mind up.
I can't get a replacement at a day's notice.
Well, you should have thought about that yesterday.
Oh, I only came in for my mail. Didn't expect a floor show as well.
Get lost, Chris.
Actually, Steve, I need a word.
I'll see you at my place later. Are you coming in or not?
Later. I'll need to sort out a sitter. I told Sarah that I didn't need her.
Fine.
Good morning.
Ah, you're wanting something? Wedding present for your intended? Bit of old scrap you can pass off as modern sculpture?
Zach, old man, I'd like a word in private.
Hey, up, it's birds and bees time. Hey, I thought you were a bit old for that sort of thing, Eric. Mind you, with your money, you can probably get a bloke in to do it for you, and I happen to be just the guy.
Will you shut up and go away?
He'll only tell me what it were about as soon as you've gone anyway.
It's a delicate matter.
Oh, I'm definitely stopping.
All right. Have it your own way. Zach, old chum, I'm looking for a best man.
Yeah, well, he's not been round here, would you seen him?
Oh, no, no, I want you to be my best man.
What, me?
Yeah.
Speeches and that?
No, no speeches, no, nothing like that.
Ah.
Well, if you must.
Oh, I've still got that speech from Martina's wedding. You know, when she jilted the McAllister lad, so no one's heard it.
Hang on. Why do you want Uncle Zach?
Well,
Look,
because...
just hang on a minute, Eric. I mean, well, this isn't something to undertake lightly.
Huh.
He means how much?
How much?
How much do you want him to be your best man?
Oh, a lot.
No.
I'd be honoured.
How much in folding stuff, Spondoolix? Dosh.
Money?
Well, he needs a suit and that.
No, you're being silly.
And you're asking him because...
He's a friend. A good friend. 50.
100.
Done.
You just let greed get in the way. You honestly thought she was letting you have a bargain.
Come on, I thought she was desperate.
She was a heck of an operator. Just wish I'd known her better.
Cut the eulogy, Steve. I just want to know what to do for the best.
Okay. Sell your shares to Zoe. Get yourself out of Stuck.
Shares are all I've got.
And when you go bankrupt, the bank will take them. And not only will you have nothing, your family will have an outsider calling the shots at home farm.
So you're just saying give up?
I'm saying leave yourself free to start again. Lots of people go bust more than once before they make it big. But if you go bankrupt, you take yourself out of the game for years. You know that?
Yeah. I suppose I just needed to hear someone else say it. You and Rachel this morning seemed...
I think it's what's called a bad patch.
Try being married to her. Now that's what I call a bad patch.
I really don't believe this.
Well, there's a barn at the back.
How can you tell?
How can you tell what?
Where out the back is, for starters.
You can always give back word.
Yeah, I can always get a divorce.
Hey, I'm sorry.
No, you don't. If you give back word, I'm divorcing you and buying this place with my half.
You like it?
Yeah. It's got that feel, you know? I think we're going to grow old here, Tony Cairns.
Right, I'll count them. There's 10 for me and 8 for you. That's 20p, you owe me. You haven't got 10. You cheated. No, I didn't. Oh, come on, just pay up. No, you cheated. Look, you wouldn't pay for money. I need it to buy Robert a new PlayStation. For 20p? You are as sick as they reckon, aren't you? I'm not thick. Yes, you are. Your barman thinks you can save up enough money, and even if he could, it wouldn't make a difference. He hates you. You're a liar. You're a liar and a cheat. No, I'm not. Everybody hates you. Ow! Get off me! Just get off
Andy, get off her!
Get off me!
How did they know to be here? Is there some sort of noise humans can't hear?
No, it's lunchtime. I can't eat on an empty stomach.
Hey, I'm ready for the pint. Hey, first time I've been best man.
Best man? Not even best man in your house. Best man?
Zach has kindly agreed to do me the honour.
Hey, want the £100 up front?
Oh, dear. And I think I've missed out on the money and the honour.
Hey, Chubby, you miss your chance. Mine's a pint, Eric.
And I'll have a double whiskey.
Yes.
Get warmed up for stag night.
Hey, stag night.
Oh, aye! Can't send you off without. Hey, we'll even make you honorary dingle for tonight.
Oh, your cup certainly runneth over. Not while you're serving drinks, it doesn't.
It's a good job the wedding's not in the church. Last time the Dingles were thrown out for brawling.
Well, let's hope this wedding sets a new trend for Emmerdale. A happy one.
Yours was happy. What happened to Dave was nothing to do with the wedding.
Well, the wedding's one thing. I think I'd just settle for a happy marriage.
Yeah, 20 little biffs.
Oh, yes. Oh, talk of the devil. Look, I'm going out tonight. It's Dee's hen night. I'm going to warn her about the perils of marriage. We'll see you.
Yeah. I'll drink to that. Give us a pint, Alan.
It hit me, he's mad. She's a liar. She's a liar and a cheat.
Right. I've had just about enough of this. I'm taking you to the headmistress, Andy.
Get off. It's not fair. She's the one who started it.
No! Andy!
Wonder whether Dee'll want a family.
Oh, don't even think about it. Little Eric's running all over the village.
Well, she's marrying him, so she must love him.
If only everyone was as sweet and as straightforward as you.
Oh.
Like Chris, for instance.
Can I have a word?
We're busy.
I wouldn't ask, but this is important.
Excuse me.
I think I owe you an apology.
Only think.
I was upset. This isn't easy for me, you know.
Oh, yes, and the rest of us are running around having a ball. Dad's throwing wild parties and...
Yes, all right. I'm being selfish as usual.
And this is important enough for me to stop work for. Chris, you've been selfish all your life.
Look, I am trying to say I was wrong about turning down your offer to buy the shares. That didn't come out the way it was meant to. Look, I'm grateful. You could have just let me go under.
Now, there's a thought.
Is the offer still open?
I'm sure the Sugdens think we're barking.
But they won't have us certified until they've cashed the cheque.
At last, the cavalry. This is Nurse Chetwin. I'm glad you're back.
We've been house hunting, finding a suitable house to bring up the baby.
I explained.
I'm rather concerned that you leave 2 young girls in charge of a baby like this.
Emma is the mother.
Yes, well, as a mother yourself, Mrs. Cairns, I'd have rather hoped you'd know better.
What's the problem? Charlie's 18. That's mature by anybody's standards.
When I arrived, baby was being fed by a cushion.
What?
I needed the loo. I put Jerry on her side and propped the bottle up with a cushion.
She could have choked.
I was watching and she was fine.
We'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
And another thing.
Yes?
Baby shouldn't be wrapped in so many layers. There's a real danger of overheating.
Not in this place, there isn't.
That's entirely my fault. I've drummed it into Emma not to let Jerry get too cold.
Well, there is a happy medium, you know. I'll be back tomorrow.
Weren't you supposed to be here yesterday?
An emergency. But don't worry, I'll make sure I don't miss again.
You should have enough stock to keep you going. If by some chance you do better than I normally do, then get some more Pinot Grigio. Goes down very well.
Well, there is one thing I'm gonna need. A bit of help.
Well, anyone in mind?
I was thinking of Biff and Linda. They could do with the cash, and they're both bright.
I don't think that's such a good idea, do you? I mean, the strain Biff's been under lately. Another job might just be last straw.
Actually, Betty, if Linda's desperate for babies, perhaps working round the clock's just what they need. They'll be too tired to think about anything by the time they get to bed at night.
Giffords.
Hiya. Hey, the Cairns think the money pit's delightful. More or less done the deal.
Good. What happens when we can't buy the other farm at auction?
Ah, well, we'll stay here till something comes up.
I just wish for once you'd think things through, Jack. We're lurching from one crisis to another at the moment.
What's up with you?
I've just been to pick Andy up from school.
Oh, is he poorly or what?
No. He hit Miss Cullen.
He what? Well, where is he?
In his room. Leave him, Jack. I want him sweating a bit longer.
What happened?
Well, I'm sure Andy'll have a story ready for us when we ask him.
What are you doing, darling?
Wine for your stag night.
No. Not the good stuff.
But I thought you'd like nice bottles.
Darling, a nice bottle to the Dingles is one that doesn't break when they crack it over somebody's skull. Unfortunately, got to think cheap. Think antifreeze.
What's antifreeze?
I'll show you. The fancier the label, the worse the wine is.
Betty tells me you won't go for those tests.
You don't understand, Kathy.
No, I don't, Biff. Not if your Linda wants to start a family.
It's my mother. You don't know what she's like. She's good at making up stories.
It's a bit elaborate to make up something like this.
Well, she always said if you're going to tell a lie, make it a good one.
OK, what if she's not lying? You've got two choices. You either go and see your doctor, have the tests for Huntington's disease, or you go and see your father for yourself.
I've never even met the bloke.
Maybe it's time you did.
What do I say to him? Are you Dad, I'm your son, are you dying?
If he's that ill, you probably won't have to ask. You've got to do it for your Linda. You owe it to her.
Biff, I gather you and Linda are quite happy about helping Terry whilst Dee and I are on honeymoon?
Yeah.
Good. Now, you work in the agricultural sector. May I suggest a daily shower? Yeah?
Right. You're going to tell me what the hell you think you're doing?
I thought we'd agreed we'd take it gently, Jack.
What, like you took it gently with Miss Cullen?
It was an accident.
You hit her, Andy. That can't have been accidental.
I didn't.
Well, that's what she said happened.
You believe her, and not me?
Actually, yes.
Oh, that's not fair. It's all Donna Windsor's fault. She tried cheating me out of money at marbles, so I tried to get it off her. And then Dopey Cullen comes along and starts yanking me all over the place.
She tried to pull you off Donna, you mean?
She hit me. Lost her rag. I was only defending Miss N.
But you shouldn't have been hitting Donna in the first place, and you certainly don't hit teachers.
I've told you I didn't. You hate me. You don't want me here.
Hey! Not finished with you yet?
Just a mineral water, Terry, please.
You sure, love?
Very, and no vodka in it.
Hey, I wanted alcohol, not the other way around.
I was having a word with Alan Turner this morning.
Hey, not to do with me who your friends are.
No, I know. He was just saying, I mean, if you're not sure about that job in Leeds...
Well, I haven't even got it yet. I mean, I only went for an interview this morning.
No, I know, but I mean, if you weren't, I mean, why don't you have a word with him, about coming back to Wallback?
Oh, Big Al said that.
Well, not in so many words.
No. No, I thought not.
Hey, babes, babes. Hey, check this out. Hey. Are you still a lesbian?
You still the alternative?
Nice one. Good call.
Are we all set then? No, not until you catch us up, Terry. Wine for Linda and Zoe.
Yes, nice one.
Oh, and the rest of us. Why not? Come on.
Red wine,
We may as well
red
go be
wine.
ready tonight, mightn't we?
Harry, don't drink too much.
Hey, nagging starts after wedding, love.
Excuse me.
I've got the strippogram, but it's a tenner each, right? Dad, what now? Can you lend me a tenner?
Oh, come on, James. Look, we've got to get this down before bedtime. We don't need Auntie Zoe. No, not for a lad's night in. Why do you have to do that? Just when I've changed you?
Hey, Dee, here's something borrowed, yeah? You're gonna wear this tomorrow.
Wear it. You could hold a reception in it.
Hey, don't you stop.
Why should I wear it? Because it's tradition. Something old, borrowed, new and blue.
It's for luck. Not that it brought me much.
No, nor me.
Well, she's going to need all luck she can get, marrying Eric.
He isn't like that. You don't know him.
We don't know him.
Hey, we'll get the drinks in
Oh,
here.
yeah, come on.
I'll buy these.
Hey, that's more than Eric would have done.
Well, I wish you better luck with your wife, Eric, than any of us ever had with ours.
Hey, Terry had a bit of luck with yours.
I'll never forget first time I saw my missus. She had them corned beef legs from sitting in front of fire too long. She's only 23. Stone for every year.
Hey, that's me mammy slagging off.
Hey, here's the right word and all. She was built like a brewery horse with a face to match. Hey, I got only wife in hot and could sleep standing up.
I must have done something really bad in a past life to end up with Viv.
Yeah, stop feeling sorry for yourself and get some drinks in.
Yeah, of course I'm pleased. Thanks for telling me, mate. Cheers. Seems fitting you should be the first to know. It helps you and Viv. I've got a new job in Leeds. I'm leaving the village.
A year too late, Terry. After you poisoned my marriage.
Hey up, who's this?
Hey up, hey up.
Whoa.
Hey.
Yeah, she's a cracker, isn't she? She's better than I imagined.
She?
Yeah, you've got to envy Eric, haven't you? What? Do tomorrow night and her tonight.
Hey, do you remember when he tried to blackmail Jan?
Oh, yeah, you know, she thought he wanted to...
Hey, I bet the thought almost makes you wish you were straight, eh, Zoe?
Oh, now, don't I remember you and Tina making up a foursome with Eric and a client?
No, he was pimping. He was trying to get me and Tina to get the antique dealer to buy more antiques.
And did he?
You should have seen what he was leaning on when he signed the cheque.
Some of these traditions are funny, but I don't think it's right to try to put a bride off her husband by telling such awful stories.
Well, that's not a hen night tradition, my dear. It's an Emmerdale one.
Be a good boy and finish the law.
Go on, Eric. You know, Marlon,
Get in there.
I always thought that my mum was my ideal woman. But that Lawler's...
Well, I tell you, Francis Albert Dingle, that what you're looking at there is a whole different sex to Antonelli.
Look, I'm not on about marrying her, Marlon. You know, all other blokes would be chasing after her, wouldn't they?
How much did it cost to get you here?
70?
And how much extra for you to leave now?
Without humiliating you, you mean?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
I can't. I've got a code of misconduct to uphold.
OK. For £50, I see Butch over there.
Butch? Yes, isn't he?
20. £20.
50?
Done.
He will be.
Lay a little egg for me,
Yeah, well, he's never been forgiven in my house for getting our Sam arrested.
No, well, he tried to trick that poor little old lady, didn't he?
No, but he specialises in widows. He really conned me over buying into the business after David died,
Like
didn't he?
he did Alan over this place.
Well, conning's
the way
nothing.
he
Do you
is.
remember that Michael Feldman?
No.
His stepson.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you almost forget he was married.
I bet he prefers to forget.
Anyway, Michael Feldman reckoned that Eric killed his mother.
She died in a plane crash.
Yeah, there was a plane crash. A lot of people reckon that Eric was really lucky because of that.
Why can't you all stop it?
Oh, you're all right, love. It's only a bit of gossip.
It's horrid, it's not fair, and it's all lies.
Oh, D-Love.
Ladies, I think telling the poor girl that her husband-to-be is a murderer might not be the perfect send-off.
Good night, each.
Good night, sweetheart. Good night. I'll just see you to your car.
Here, Zach. I always thought your Sam were thick and that's got a right pair of dumplings there, lad.
Which is more than what Lola has.
Hey, I don't know how you do, Eric. You're a stag night, we set you away a drag queen and somebody else gets caught.
That, my dear Marlon, is because I am not a dingle.
Hey. You're no smarter than me. I mean, Butch, maybe, but...
Hey. I'll bet you £20 that I can get your father to take his trousers off.
What? Yes.
You're on.
Albert, I'll bet you £10 that you won't give me your trousers.
Easy money. Get on, pal. Here, cop for these.
What?
Yeah, tenner. You got done.
Couples. Thank you very much.
I'll bet you're right that 20 quid that you can't get Uncle Zach's and all.
Don't do
Uncle Z, a tenner, right, if you don't give him your trousers.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
All right, Zach, I'll give you £15 for the trousers round your ankles, and I'm sure that's more than twice you paid for them in the first place.
Everyone has his price.
Come on, get on.
I'll bet you're right that you...
No. I'll bet you £20 that neither you nor Butch will give me your pants as well.
Oh, done. I bought a fiver for your kits. Just get them off.
15.
What, is this some sort of game or something? Yeah.
Hi, thank you.
Oh, look at this thing.
Hey, I've cracked it, you know.
I'm not surprised you in them pants.
No, I mean with that Lola. I've got her private telephone number.
Oh, bless. Is somebody going to tell him?
She's not married, is she?
Didn't you notice which toilet Lola used and lifted the seat up?
What are you on about, you?
Now, gentlemen, your trousers.
Hey,
Trousers.
what's some money off you in a minute?
Good thing. Like a trouser.
Hey!
What's he doing here? A lesson, Marlon, it's not just about winning. It's about the other man who loses.
Hey, what's going on here?
Power, my friend. Power.
Is he dead?
Unfortunately not. But he's gonna wish he was.